Retired 5 full years. Even be considered to get in the Hall of Fame. This is crazy. In boxing, I respect Randy Couture for what he's doing. Don't get me wrong. I respect him for everything he's done in the game. But one last check, you have to retire for 5 years to get in anything. You know, and in boxing, he will be considered a journeyman, above. In MMA, he's a legend. And somebody, go figure. Where do y'all get that from? I don't understand.
So you think he's taking you too lightly?
I don't care if he is. If he is, that's his ass. You know, I guarantee you this. When he goes to sleep every night, when he closes his eyes, you better believe he see my black ass in his sleep. You better believe that. I'm telling you. Because you know, hey, I'm a dangerous man. And he knows that. The most dangerous man he ever fought in his life.
You told me 1 to 3 inches and you'll knock him out?
That's all I need. You know that. And everybody know my inside. You know, everybody know what you gonna do about his wrestling? What you gonna do about his takedown? You know, what you gonna do about my punching? My striking, as y'all call it. Y'all call it striking, we call it punching. I call it destroying people.
He has a sparring partner who plays your part?
I heard. Give Martinez. Come on, man. This guy can't even spell fight. Man, I mean, that's disrespectful right there in the first place. You know, just even have somebody like that trying to emulate James. For number one, James Toney can't be emulated. A lot of people, last person tried that, they got knocked out in the first round.
You obviously have a lot of friends in the boxing world. What if they told you, like George Foreman and other legends?
I haven't talked to them. You know what I'm saying? I respect whatever they say, but I heard that somebody told me they want what you told me. The Holyfield.
Yeah, he said that you're getting over your head.
Well, Holyfield, he been in over there since he fought me. So, you know, he's still in the fall. You know what I'm saying? You tell him to go, by the way, if you touch the Holyfield again, tell him to stop beating his wife. Stop. Come see me. And by the way, I know he's fighting in Detroit, which is my hometown in this November. Strange things can happen to you when you're in my town.
Sounds like a threat there, James.
I don't care what it sounds like.
So have you been working on any Muay Thai, or is it just strictly boxing, jiu-jitsu? Talk about what you do.
Strictly boxing, man. I'm strictly going in for the kill. I'm going to knock his head off.
So will you be disappointed if he takes you down and just lays on you and just...
For number one, like I said, man, I ain't gay. I'm not going out like that. Ain't nobody gonna let on top of me and just pound me and like I'm a sissy or something like that. It's not going down like that. That's the way Randy likes to do things. That's the gritty way out. You know what I'm saying? If he gets me in the ground, he gonna get hit with a lot of shots. I can knock you out from my back. I do have that kind of power.
You know, when he works you against the cage, that can kind of wear you out. And I know that you like your cigars. So how's your cardio for this?
Oh my God, here you go. She's a Karen Bryant there. They like my cigars. Oh, I sure do. I love them. They're the best in the world. But Karen, you know, if you've been studying boxing or sports or anything like that, if you know about James Toney, you know James Toney works great off the ropes. The cage ain't no different. If he gets ropes, oh, he gonna get hit. He gonna be doing hiccups all night. Okay. Uppercuts all night. Uppercut left hook. But you know when I hit him? But y'all forget I'm fighting false gloves. I'm coming from 10s to 4s. Man, it's crazy. It's gonna be he gonna have a headache for the rest of the night. If he married, his wife gonna need some ice packs on him.
Have you ever fought barefisted?
A lot, man.
Where?
Can't tell you that.
Did you win though?
Are you serious? Look at my face, man. Look, 87 per fight. I ain't got too many scratches do I for 87 per fights, right? Huh?
And James,
don't call me Night Out King for nothing.
James, what was Dan's first reaction when you told him you wanted to fight in the UFC?
I ain't tell Dan nothing. Watch out. I hate my daddy. You know, do what I want to do. You know, I'm a grown man. I do James march to beat his own drum. Everybody knows that. I'm gonna do what I want to do. If you don't like it too damn bad, you either roll with me or just get on the sideline. You know, Dan, and from what I heard, Dan's been supportive. He talks to Pops all the time, so he's gonna be here and he's gonna see me put on a show.
Go ahead. Have you worked on kicks at all?
Why should I tell you that? And everybody else will know. Nah, I worked on a few things. You know, everything's been good. You know, I worked on, believe it or not, my pop he did the real martial arts thing in Thailand, so he been teaching me some moves. Trevor, my trainer, he been teaching me some kicks here and there, some low kicks, high kicks, flying knee, a few little things in there.
You're able to pull off a high kick to the head?
I'm still working on that right now. I'm still working on that, but it won't come to that because I'm not a kicker. I'm not a girl. I don't kick. Kicking for girls. I'm being real. Kicking and all that, hugging something for girls. I'm here to fight. It's called ultimate fighting. Fighting. People want to see fights. People want to see people throw punches. And everybody know, even in boxing, when I fought the biggest and best fighters in the world. You know what I'm saying? I fought them all. Randy has not fought nowhere to the caliber I fought. I don't care who you, Chuck Liddell, okay. Tito Ortiz, okay, next. Come on, man. These guys not even caliber the guys I fought. Ken Brown, you been around, fought Sam Peters, I beat him twice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's bigger than me, so how could you ask me what you had? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
I'm sorry, James.
Oh my God! I mean, she worked for Showtime. This is UFC. Why are you here?
Because I'm a big fan of the UFC. Okay. I love the fight game, baby.
Oh yes, I'm talking about UFC. Okay.
How do you feel about making history here, becoming the first multiple champion boxer to get into something like this?
I feel good. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I've always been a fan of MMA. I've watched UFC. Since they had the Dana White and Fertitta brothers. Because for me, it was exciting stuff when they started laying on the ground and all that great, all that crazy stuff. But other than that, I've always been a fan of it. And as far as me being the guy to make the history, it's gonna be great, because I'm not saying it's a one-time thing. I'm coming back in January, February to fight Brock Lesnar if he's successful against Cain Velasquez or I'll fight Cain Velasquez.
Break that down. You and Brock Lesnar.
Knock him out.
It's huge.
It's huge. Yeah, but this fight right here should get $3 million. That fight should get $5.
Dana talked about the winner of Cain and Brock fighting Junior Dos Santos. Would that kind of get in the way of you fighting Brock Lesnar or Cain Velasquez?
Well, like I said, I know I'm new to the UFC. Everybody throw me a bone here and there, whatever. Whatever. If that's what it takes for me to wait in line, well, like I said, I am the heavyweight champion of the world, so I will go ahead and fight David Hayden in the unification match in the meantime, and then hopefully for a match with the Briscoe sisters.
James, how come online a lot of the MMA fans trash you, but when they meet you, like a UFC 117, they lined up hundreds of them for pictures and autographs?
Well, because I talk a lot of shit. Maybe because I talk about them, but the only reason I do it because they talk about me. I want to say somebody talk stuff about me, then I'm gonna start back, and they can't handle what comes out my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm not gonna sit and kiss your ass because you said this and said that and take it. It's like Dana White. Like I heard Dana White say it was a free show. I told Dana White, I said, man, the only free show I see is to win my pants. So if you want to see, I'm not gonna kiss. I'm not gonna kiss. I'm not like the best of the fighters. I'm not gonna kiss Dana White ass. He can kiss my ass. And after the fight, I'm gonna knock his fighters out and keep on. He gonna keep on trying to kiss my ass and get me back. It'll be a full-time UFC fighter, which I can't see myself doing because I love boxing too much. I love fighting. I'm gonna do both of them for maybe 5 years. My wife's gonna kill me, but 5 years I'm done. Stay undefeated in UFC and then unify the whole heavyweight division. Keep all the belts.